Stephen, it's great to see you today. My name is Jason Parkinson. I'm going to be interviewing Stephen a little bit between the chapters, primarily because I'm just fascinated with your story and really just want to dig a little bit deeper into where your heart was at, where your mind was at during some of the pieces that you talk about in the book. Does that sound fair?
Sure.
One of the things that I wanted to mention in my meeting you for the first time, and I felt like this is true with a lot of the people that come into your life and a lot of the lives that you touch throughout your story, it was a complete chance situation that we would be working in the same building and get to know each other. And I remember the first time that I met you, I asked you something that I ask everybody the first time I meet them. I said, what's your story? And I didn't expect to spend the full 2 hours with you in that brief encounter in the lobby talking about your story. But I said, after meeting you and learning a little bit about your history, I said, God has definitely placed this person in my life for a reason. And really excited that you now, fast forward, have published a book. So my first question for you, Stephen, before we get into the book, when you were sitting in prison in your darkest moment, did you feel that there could be an opportunity for you on the other side of that looks like what your ministry and this book in your life has become today?
In my darkest moment, when you're in your darkest moment, you don't see a way out. It's not until you are able to climb up out of that pit that you can actually see at the end of the situation there is some light there. But when you're in that darkest moment, that slower despond, there is no light out there. It's 20 years in prison. That's the answer, and that's what it is.
Yeah, and keeping hope through that time. Your story is just fascinating in thinking about where you started all the way to where you are now, and I'm just really excited to dig into the book.
Here we go, y'all.